In the year 2005, Lord Bramwell Shackleton, great-grandson of Ernest Shackleton, set out to achieve the goal that had eluded his family for generations, the South Pole. Soon after sailing from England, tragedy struck when his ship encountered heavy squalls in the Azores. The storm damaged the ship's navigational equipment, sending the expedition radically off course. Finally, they hit land, arriving in a strange new world. Their journey across the icy wastes was arduous and fraught with peril.
East by northeast, by southeast.
Harsh conditions nearly halted their quest on several occasions. Dr. Wilson, having a constitution more suited to sipping fine brandies in a Mayfair gentleman's club, found the going particularly strenuous.
Lord Shackleton, I believe we are lost. I suggest that we range the horizon. Lord Shackleton, what strange creatures that roam this land.
Indeed, Wilson. Strange creatures, but we must continue across the Arctic plain.
Tragedy strikes.
Lord Shackleton, I don't think we can continue further.
Nonsense, Wilson. It's just around the next ridge.
But Lord Shackleton, our rations and supplies are low.
Nonsense, Wilson. Our personal fortitude will see us through.
God save the Queen.
Indeed, Wilson. May God save us all.
The next day.
Dr. Wilson, I'm hungry. We must rest.
I will fetch the rations for us. Lord Shackleton, it is empty.
Dr. Wilson, you fool! I warned you not to eat so much! I'm afraid you will now pay for your insolence.
Tackle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wilson!
Dr. Wilson, shocked by the attack of his good friend Lord Shackleton, tragically succumbed to an attack of snow dementia. "17 hours later."
Stop. Yell Shackleton.
Dude, I'm not gonna yell Shackleton.
Shackleton! Shackleton!
Shackleton.
After a fruitless search for Dr. Wilson, Lord Shackleton continues his quest for the pole.
At last, the pole is mine. If only Wilson could be here to see this. What a sight.
Success comes at a terrible cost. On the journey home, Lord Shackleton discovers the gruesome fate of Dr. Wilson.
Oh my God, Wilson! 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 Wilson, know this. Your efforts were not in vain.
Saddened by the death of Dr. Wilson, Lord Shackleton set out on the long journey home. An ecstatic welcome greeted Shackleton upon his return. He was awarded the Christopher Cross for his valiant endeavours, and retired a hero.
I think it's a bad idea. I think it's a bad idea because it's not going to happen. And you're gonna get out there in the snow.
I would say you were.
The three people that show up.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna be like,
I'm gonna show up.
Fuck.